Hi guys, so basically I'm going to make, as I promised, the nail pearls nail varnish tutorial video. And so basically what you're going to need is a bowl or tub or something you can put things in, something you can put the pearls in, sorry. Some nail polish. The best thing for this would be slow drying kind of nail varnish type things, or if you have a special nail varnish that was in your kit that you got, if you got a kit, then you need to use that. Some nail pearls. They'd preferably need to be around that size. Not much bigger than that, because otherwise it's just going to be huge on your nail. A little filter thing like this, which isn't really very important. If you don't have it, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to read out these instructions that I got on my pack for the nail pearls. It's technique bejeweled 3D nail manicure. Apply 2 coats of the nail polish. While nails are still wet, sprinkle the pearls over them, straight from the bottle. It's better to do this over a sheet of paper. I'm going to be using this. Press the pearls down gently to keep them in place. Leave to dry completely before adding the clear top coat. Place the funnel onto the bottle of pearls and tip any excess back into use again. So I need to start by doing 2 top coats of this. nail done. Just need to wait for it to be completely dry and then we can put the top coat on. So, I think one of the things that you need to make sure you do is that you make sure that you applied the blue nail varnish, this one, everywhere, because that's quite important, and that you make sure you do use quite slow drying nail varnish so that it doesn't dry before you manage to put all your pearls on. But I would say what's a good idea is to wait a bit for it to have dried just slightly, not completely, just a little bit, so that it kind of sticks a bit and then it's not just, doesn't just slide off. I think mine's nearly done, so soon I'll be able to put my top coat on. The second one done. I'll go ahead with the third one. I hope we might have enough time to do the whole hand, you never know. does say do 2 coats, but if you want, you can just do this. Just do a lot on the first coat. I think that'll do just fine. When it dries, it gets a bit smaller as well, so I think it'll be fine. I think this one's ready for the top coat, but we're still going to leave it a bit because I don't want to take any risks. It would be a shame to have to redo another nail. So as you can see, we've got quite a lot in there, but I think I can just leave it still for a bit. So this is my first hand done, and I think so far it's looking good. I will still need to put the top coat on, but I think we'll wait for, well, we'll do this one and we'll wait for the others, because I think this one's alright now. Make sure you close your nail varnish pots so that they don't dry up or change consistency, which they don't want to change into a consistency which they don't want to be at. It should do. So this is what it looks like with the top coat. As you can see with this finger, just there, there is a little bit of a difference, but once it's dried I'm sure it'll look fine. So I'll just put it on the second and third finger, but I'll leave these two and I'll just do them a bit later. Well, I really like it. I think you should really try it at home because it's something that you can wear for a day out with your friends, and or even special occasions. It's quite good, and for any occasion really it's a nice idea, and they're actually really good. And you can obviously try this with different size pearls, obviously not too much bigger than these, maybe a little bit but not too much, because otherwise they won't stick and they'll just come off really easily. But yeah, I think you really should try it at home. It's a fun, easy thing to do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. I hope it helped you, and until next time.